Personally, watch VTubers. A few VTubers. It's refreshing to see more human designs once in a while. I also think so too. Like everybody, think of how many cat kills there are. Or like fantastic creatures. How many people do you know that are not like mafia guys as well? That are just like a guy. I think that's just me. That is like out of the guys that have been like, you know what I mean? I don't know anybody else that is like just a dude. Maybe Ben is Ben a dude? No, Ben is a cat boy, isn't he? I don't know anybody that's just like a dude. I've seen like dragons, I've seen mafia, whatever, right? I don't know about Ricky. Maybe Ricky is also just a dude. Isn't Kenji just a guy too? Nope. Kenji's a monkey. He's not just a guy as well. Nope. He was like the monkey king or something, right? At least I think I've seen some artworks of him being like furry farm. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not the biggest Kenji watcher. I mostly see him, same with that I see Iron Mouse through just clips. But I think he might be a fantastic creature as well. I don't think he's just a human. Because the cat that I have on my shoulder is not supposed to be me as well. It's supposed to be Nyla. He's supposed to be the Monkey King. Exactly. He's supposed to be the Monkey King from Chinese folklore. I know that he doesn't really use that as much nowadays. He just uses the funny model that he has. Iron Mouse, my beloved. Iron Mouse is also my queen as well. She's actually the inspiration for me becoming a VTuber. Because back then, back in 2020, VTubers was just popping off, right? In the English scene. But it was all corporate and always like felt like a lot of VTubers, corporate VTubers, felt like they were just playing like a character. You had Gura at the time, you had like, I think Yoners as well was like a... And it always felt like very staged. Except for Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse very much felt like she was just being her Latina self. And the way that she uses VTubing to like be able to work with her disabilities and still make the content that she's proud of, that really like touched me in a deep way, right? So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna give this VTuber thing a try. It was like, that's actually why I was like one of the first VTubers to have like the male VTuber space. Late 2020, early 2021. I think like late 2020 was when I debuted the design, and early 2021 when the model was ready, which is like earlier than a lot of VTubers. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of like vampires, fantastic creatures, mythological creatures, and I do like it. I do think it's like a very creative way, especially when they break from the mold of like the typical stereotypical anime designs as well. I think that's cool. You know what I mean? But I'm just me. You know what I mean? Especially because I don't really like role playing. I know that nowadays, again, you have to keep in mind, I made my design 2020 was when this design was made. And if you look back on 2020, people used to just fucking do like role play shit. You know what I mean? And it's fine. There's still people that do. But that's not me. You know? So I just did something that I was myself.